Good morning, this is Jack from Charting the Markets, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Friday, the 12th of June. My disclaimer, I did this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some bottom day, learn from it, transfer it to your own charts, and I'm not here to issue trading signals. This is a video for paying subscribers at ctmcrypto.substack.com. It's published on YouTube after a delay of 3 days. All right, great. Let's have a quick look at Bitcoin, which is still rallying a bit. Obviously, we're rallying off the weekly lower band. In terms of the daily chart, no current positive divergence because we haven't retested the low, but we could still go a bit higher. Well, we're almost at the stage where we can't form a daily RSI 5 buy signal if we retest the low, but obviously we're some distance away from that on the daily chart, and I'm still optimistic about getting that. In terms of the hourly chart, no current divergence, and what we are looking at here, what I was talking about yesterday was the possibility that we were forming an ABC flag. And ideally, if we are forming an ABC flag, we would be heading up into about the 66,000 area. Now, could we be forming a triangle instead, which would mean that we were topping out here? Yeah, that is possible. But that would be less usual. So I'm expecting to see a high, and I'm quite liking this flag setup so far. In terms of the daily middle band as resistance, which is the very obvious resistance that we would hit first, I've got that in the 68,156 area, and I'm not expecting to see that broken. So if we reach that, I'd be looking for a reversal in that area. All right, looking at Solana. Solana, again, we are rallying a bit. Again, on the daily chart, I've got the, we're currently at 66.74. The daily middle band is some distance away at 74.07. Possible we could hit that, but I'm not really expecting to see it. In terms of the daily divergences, again, I'd be looking for a retest of the low. Again, we're pretty close to losing the possibility of getting an RSI 5 buy signal, but we've still, if we go higher, we could still set up an RSI 14 buy signal unless we went an awful lot higher. In terms of the hourly chart, no current divergence. Here, again, we're basically looking exactly the same. This is what I was looking at yesterday morning on Bitcoin and the others, A, B, and I'd be looking a bit higher. Where would I be looking for? Ideally, we would be heading up into about the 70, 71 area, but the obvious resistance above, obviously, is, again, the daily middle band. In terms of the weekly chart, again, on Ethereum, rallying a bit, exactly the same setup on the RSI 14 stroke RSI 5. In terms of what we are looking at short term, this is again looking like potential ABC here. Now here, if we were to be setting up a bear flag channel, I'd be looking for a move up into about the, well, let's say the 1700 to 1725 area. Where are we looking at the daily middle band resistance? I've got that in the 1845 area, so somewhat higher than that. Again, we're still quite a long way below it. That's the main resistance I would be looking at, but at the moment, it still looks like we're forming a bear flag like I was talking about yesterday. All right, great. That case, no questions. I think that's a wrap. Everyone take care, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys again on Monday. All right, cheers.